I would like to start this video off by saying I don't hate every streamer actually. And you know, I think they're more often than not more authentic than ouch. They're more authentic than most YouTubers. But I'm gonna be honest, that is not a hard bar to cross. And he got shot on. Let go. I'm good. But honestly, I feel like streaming lost its way a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, I'm crazy. Watch this, watch this. Honestly, streaming lost its way. Oh my, gent. It's all now, it's all just toxic or softcore porn. W.H.Y in chat, or like shitty clip culture or friend slap culture. It's like a fucking multiverse, right? Like the MCU but with just Twitch streamers. Holy shit. But instead of it being like full of like good characters and good shit we like, you just got eviscerated. Yeah, and so it's friend slap culture where most of the content doesn't come from being actual good entertainers. It comes from having friends, which that isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I love, oh my, oh my. Thank you, Sage. Well, I'll just defuse. I love content like that, genuinely, where it's just all friends having fun, but it has to be still entertaining at the same time. Sometimes they're just playing like a really shitty game, in my opinion. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Repo, but I didn't like Lethal Company. In my opinion, I felt like you had to pretend and roleplay to be scared or to be caught off guard or some shit. I didn't fuck with it really, and it feels like that's all of the games we get now. I miss when we get to like have like actual communications where it's like Minecraft, right? Before Dream SMP though, not like, okay, hold on. But yeah, I don't mean like the Dream SMP or shit like that. I miss genuine, actual, just friends fucking around Minecraft type of content. But it seems like we don't get shit like that anymore. And another thing is so dramatized now. Like, streaming culture is just heavily associated with drama, and I genuinely hate that. Do I pop my author? I might not even need to.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I guess I didn't need to. Guess I didn't need to. Cool. But drama isn't actually a bad thing on its own. I start hating drama because a lot of YouTubers pay for like clippers to like clip their side of a story or something, or clip their perspective and just make it a lot bigger than it needs to be. That's a bit annoying, and it also takes away from real content. So we could be getting real content, but instead of getting recommended anything actually that we'd want to watch, we're forced to sit there and watch people beef about shit that they agreed to already. Like, most of the time they don't even be really beefing, they be like friends or something, and it just feels weird. It feels like people nowadays don't actually look at streamers as people and more as like reality TV characters, because that's just the way they present themselves too. Oh my, that is so cooked. But yeah, that shit's fake as hell, and they be in cahoots with their friends about the whole thing, and you can't get anything else on your feed anymore because they got a bunch of people talking about the situation, and so now you're forced to deal with it or have an opinion about it. Can you like not, please? Like, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm bad. Now there's this other situation that kind of comes from like a lot of streamers. Oh yeah, there's this other situation that I hate, and it's called LARPing. Streamers kind of made that a big thing, and we all know what LARPing means, I'm assuming. If not, then I don't know, go search it up. But LARPing is genuinely really bad because it kills communities and it ruins it for people who actually care about it. On top of that, it's used as a way to like shame others, and you know, they try to use it as a way, or you know, what they do often is they be like, this is a way to counter elitism or gatekeeping culture, or any of that extra shit, right? Oh my, can I hit that? I wasn't not smart.
One enemy remaining.
And it's hypocritical as shit. It's basically elitism, but without actually even being in the community to begin with, which is honestly a bit worse. It kills conversations, it misleads people, and it gives people an unearned acceptance to shit. Which that might be Bucky. Wow. But yeah, some people talk like they're a big head of the community, and they don't even be in the community for real, and just spreading a bunch of hate, negativity, false ideologies, and just a bunch of hateful rhetoric about all of this shit. And then on top of that, there's also a business to be had there. Unfortunately, a lot of people try to like profit off of like being in the community or being in said community. For example, Logan Paul is the prime example of somebody who does that. I'm sorry, Sage, you have to die. This dude Logan Paul pretended to be a fan of Pokemon for like the longest, and all he does is just I'm way bad on my. But Logan Paul pretended to be a fan of Pokemon, bought one of the rarest cards, and then sold it for an even higher price, and kept repeating the process, bro. This shit's crazy. It's just he's doing the same thing now, but with anime, where he's trying to like pretend, like try to like gas up like special chapter 1 covers of manga, and they aren't really that expensive because they're supposed to be affordable. They're stories for everyone. And yet he's trying to like make it a market, being like, oh, I got these rare exclusive collector's items, trying to boost it out the fucking Yahoo for the amount of money and shit.
Smart move. Out of charges. Get lost.
You wanna pick me here? I hear you. Oh, I'm so bad. I whiffed. It's going to end up making, like, if this plan goes through, it's going to make it harder for people to actually own their favorite types of manga or special editions of manga and stuff like that. And it's like, he doesn't even care about the community or the fan base or anything like that. He just cares about the paycheck that comes with it. And then the ironic part is, the people try to use it as a way to like say, oh, well, gatekeeping is bad. You just want to gatekeep. But the people who say shit like that are also looking for power. I mean, there's this one person on Twitter named B who pretended to be a Zelda fan. Okay.
Spike down, B.
Can I kill him? Oh my. Jet, can we not do that, Jet, please? Okay.
Go, go, go.
Watch this shit. They didn't expect me to be behind him. If he's
One
expecting this, I'm
enemy
cooked.
remaining.
Don't expect this. Don't expect this.
Gotta go.
I got him.
That was their best, bah?
But yeah, she basically was ostracizing people who liked Zelda or would talk about it and had their own different opinion on it, and called them racist or sexist because they liked the game, really. And a lot of people came up and started defending her because they're simps. Man, one thing I noticed though about a lot of streamers, they're usually bad, shitty people with big egos. And hold on, let me check this one quickly. Okay, fuck me. Oh, I win this another day, another victory for the OG. And I'm top. Now, they're normally bad people with big egos, or not necessarily bad, but extremely childish or petty, or people who really need to pay the bills desperately, so they're willing to do anything it takes to get the clip off. And then on top of that, then there's also people that pretend to be more mature than they really are as well, because there's a market for that, believe it or not. But in the end, they're all just monkeys performing for the same circus, and that's just like annoying as fuck. Oh my, how did I miss? But yeah, these streamers now, they do something big or that seems big, like for example buying a new set piece and making like a new environment or whatever. That's unlucky. Jet, if you're here.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go, Jet, please. Let's go. My God, Jet, let me see that rose toy. Jet, let me see that rose toy, Jet. Clean. But I had people tell me that like Kazuta was doing things other people weren't doing just because he had like a cool background. And like, you're right, a lot of people don't do that, but that's because it's not because it's hard, but because it just takes money. This Jet might just be the fucking, I don't know, this is Superman right here, bro. I got Superman on my team. It's just me and him, and even then he's like shitting on me. But we're moving towards this time where with streaming, it's now loud equals better, and I don't like that this is happening, and I don't understand how, but it is happening. Okay, so let's go, my guy. Yeah, peek me again, madam. Drace. Bro, that's dead like, I mean, what the hell? Get the shit out of me. They gotta be over here. Now, I could take it and I would probably die, but like, fuck it. I fear nothing. Now, watch this shit. They gotta be here, surely. How are they over there? Oh, they aren't. They're over here. Watch this shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It taps me. But I hate this mindset we're developing. An Immortal too. Oh, got the Immortal Jet on my team. But this mentality makes poor people seem poor or lazier because they don't got the money to do what Kai's not doing, even though I think I have a point for some of this. You should subscribe and help me get monetized. I know I was talking about money, but like, look, I need. So sub if you enjoy this type of content. Let me know what I can do differently, or if you have anything else to say about it, just let me know. Comment your opinions below. No. But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, what really matters is what you find entertaining. But I'd prefer it if we could find content I miss when we had content of substance rather than just any type of content in general, or content that matters, that's like interesting because they have money. Bruh, I need to stun that earlier. There is, however, an unfortunate underlying message that a lot of people kind of forget. As Spider-Man said, with great power comes great responsibility, and a lot of these influencers have a great power. Now, I'm not saying they need to be perfect or whatever, because at the end of the day, it's your life, live it however. But like a lot of these people promote extreme negative mentalities like racism,
Get out of my way.
sexism. Okay, that's unfortunate for him. Oh my god, misclick.
I'm out of here. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
He got me in the body.
Standing.
Hold them to their grave. Reeling them in.
That like almost just died, bro. Risked it all for that sidestep of doom. And I mean, it's a reason people like Nick Fuentes is popular. A lot of Twitch streamer promotes a lot of this degeneracy and doesn't really care. Which on one hand, free speech, say whatever, but on the other hand, what the fuck? Like these people, like why are we as people allowing somebody like this to just exist? Also, we don't speak on that. See, Jet got me. Now there was an audience originally for stuff like this. People, or not for people like Nick Fuentes. I don't know how we let him just exist. Or I'm not gonna say we. People. Stop! Why are they running at me? Jet got people acting up. Originally, people left Twitch and shit and YouTube or whatever because they wanted a more authentic version of TV or just something to watch. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? You know, I don't know why they all just randomly didn't go that way, and I'm actually just like trying to actually zone in. That was some bullshit. But originally, people left YouTube and Twitch for something more authentic and still got the most. Okay. I would like it if we don't get laid out. Thank you very much. But I'm gonna say this because I keep getting shot every time I say it. People left for YouTube and Twitch because it was more authentic, in which we didn't get that on normal TV. But Twitch now is currently turning back into what YouTube used to be. Same way YouTube is just live broadcast or live television actually. But that just doesn't, it's just not the same anymore, bro. And I also feel like we should hold the community more accountable too. At the end of the day, it's people that watch people like this. And then whenever we have something actually good, people just choose to ignore that and choose to go to the slop. Because dead. Oh, there she is. Ah, I got it. Jumped into the smoke. YouTube and Twitch is becoming the new Hollywood. To the point where even have like some of the same actors and shit coming back and starting over. And like, I just don't know why people watch this shit for. Okay, like I normally don't hate on like streamers too much, or I try not to. But like actual celebrities, I will hate on. Why the fuck are you watching these people? How did he take so long to die? Bro, what the fuck are they on, bro? Where did the waylay come from? I'm like, wait, where was she? Plays down there. And now she'll be able to just run down here. Yeah, none of that shit, buddy. She what? Walking stunned and head taps me. They said go A and plant. They probably might be here, but I'm gonna call their bluff on it. Waylay, where are you, Waylay? How do I not have my sliding? Did I just use it? I was not paying attention. Anyways, GG's. I went had Superman on my team.